It's our very last day in Foulridge, Lancashire.
I didn't jump then, honestly, when that swan appeared.
So there's the old AGM. It's been replaced for a 200 amp hour lithium battery, which has just got in its place down there. Absolute pig to get to because this board had to come off. Chris is just now configuring where all the wires go, and then we'll ask Chris some questions at the end.
We had a couple of questions from our viewers. One of them was, can the batteries overheat and is that a danger?
Modern, if you're buying a lithium battery, make sure you get one with a battery management system in. Basically that's an electric module inside the battery itself, and that does all the protection. So on the battery we've got here and on my boats, the over temperature is set to about 65 degrees, and that will stop the battery discharging. And on the low temperature side, if it gets to 1 degree, then it will stop the battery discharging. It'll actually go down to -20, the modern lithiums. So again, no problem. The battery management system looks after everything. It's literally, once you've done your settings, it's a no-worry situation.
Brilliant. Well, that was my second question, because somebody was saying if the temperature gets too low, can it damage the battery? So you've answered all of our questions. Thanks a lot, Chris.
Yeah, no problem whatsoever.
Thank you. What? So we're making a bit of a road trip. We're in Carnforth. Oh, hang on, Dexter's pulling me the other way. Someone's desperate for a wee. Go on. Visiting our friends who have a caravan. Do you say caravan or caravan?
I say porter cabin.
Oh, it's nice here though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a luxury holiday home, Paul.
It is a luxury holiday home. The dafts are out. Oh, let's see the dafts. Look at these.
Aren't they nice? Out with a camera.
Yeah. And the crocus and the snowdrops. Poor Dexter just wants a wee.
Did you get his ball?
No.
Come on.
It's nice here. We'll never get this right. How nice is this?
Hello.
Hello. You're not camera shy,
It
are you?
must be a different technique because it started to then come apart after a while. I thought, what? There must be a specific technique to do this.
We're back here at Stump Cross Caverns, aren't we, Anthony?
Really?
Why are we here?
It's my birthday treat.
It is, yeah.
So we're doing ultraviolet tour of the caverns, and then we are going to have some food, and then we're going to, I think they said in the cinema they're going to do like a talk about the stars and stuff, and then they can put telescopes outside. Fingers crossed the skies are clear so we can see.
And the weather's miles better than last time,
beautiful,
isn't it?
yeah, the views are stunning.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Forgotten how nice it is on the way up here. And we've forgotten that we drive through Gressington.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning.
It's reading 10 degrees, yeah.
Keeps it.
Yeah.
That's it. This is.
So, I thought, and I think Anthony thought, that was the way out before. Ended up not heading out the exit.
We headed to the cinema to watch a presentation about the moon and the stars. It was really fascinating. Unfortunately, it was too cloudy later on in the evening to actually see the stars with the telescopes.
This might be on you.
Yeah.
If I like this.
Might be what?
On your curry, if I like this.
So just to finish.
This is very different curry of the week, isn't it?
It is very different curry of the week. So it's Stumpcross Caverns. It's not that close to the boat, is it?
No, this is part of my birthday treat from Paul.
Yeah.
So a meal at the end of the tour. But it's a madras. I don't know how Paul's going to cope with this.
No, I know. I don't think I am.
We'll
Can
see.
eat some yoghurt. So what did you think of your curry?
It's very nice. I couldn't eat it all. See, despite the fact it's like a small bowl, there was absolutely loads in it. But, yeah, it's really nice. Just the right spice for me.
Yeah, it's quite. I thought it was very spicy.
I knew you'd find
but I
it
enjoyed
spicy.
it. So yeah, what do we think of the stargazing experience with ultraviolet cave tour and meal?
Well, we've not finished it yet, have we? Because there's like a bit in the cinema, and then there's a bit, obviously later on when it's dark. But the caves did look completely different, like in ultraviolet.
Yeah.
I did think my UV tattoo might have still been active, but the ink must have faded.
Oh, those days are over.
They are my clubbing days when I've got 2 UV tattoos, but they're no longer UV active.
No, what a shame. Oh, and that's it.
For one night, and then we're hoping to get through now the breach is fixed. Hey, it's on green.
Well, here we are. Last time I stepped off, ended up in the canal. A bit drier this time. Said our farewells to Paddy and Jill, and Jill's lovely parents as well. Well, I wasn't going to film this morning because we've done this journey numerous times, but I can't resist because I want to share it with you. Well, we want to share it with you, don't we, Anthony?
We do.
And we just passed a boat. Remember the name of it?
Horace?
Horace. The fire was going and the smell of burning logs. Oh, amazing. This is our first lock. We're approaching up on the left. You'll probably see it in a few minutes. Yeah, we've only been travelling for 40 minutes and we feel more relaxed already, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I think there's just something nice about knowing that, not that we want to leave this area because it's absolutely stunning, but because we've been trapped for 6 months essentially, it just feels nice knowing that we can actually make some progress with the journey that we want to do this year. Although there's going to be another delay because of the Wigan flights. Morning, you're right.
Yeah, it's about another week at least before it's open, but we're not in a rush, are we?
Well, to be fair, there's areas we want to visit before we get there, aren't they? So we certainly want to visit Hay, which is where Hay Hall is, which is where we had our partnership. So we want to spend a night at least there.
Oh, coffee's done. I'm going to go and do some coffee.
Okay.
Well, we've got our coffee. Cheers.
I think this might be yours.
Is it?
It just tastes sweet.
That's
No.
nice. I have one sweetener. Anthony doesn't.
That's not still on, is it?
What?
Is it still on?
Yeah.
I thought you stopped recording.
Cheers. Yeah, we're just approaching the first lock landing, and the weather is cooler than it should be for the time of year. But actually, last time we were here, the sun was out, but it was really cold, wasn't it, towards the end of the day? And the time before that was the 1st of December when I was heading to Reedley Marina on my own with Dexter, and I was wet through and freezing.
Not
It's
that
really
the British are obsessed with the weather.
No. Dexter's not with us today. I think it's our first day of sailing without Dexter. It's weird, isn't it? So we dropped him off at my mum and dad's last night because we went stargazing by Stumpcross Caverns.
Morning.
An ultraviolet tour of the caves, which we can highly recommend, and we had a curry as well.
So that was my birthday treat, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we couldn't find a dog sitter, could we? And we didn't like.
We had a few people, but they lived like miles away. So we had one viewer who offered, but we just way too far away.
Yeah. And we thought we got our days wrong, and we thought you were working early the next day. What we didn't want to do is someone come miles and stay on the boat, look after Dexter, and then we say, well, thanks very much, but we have to go to bed
It's a
now.
bank holiday, it just throws you. So I thought, because it was my last day, that was my Friday, really.
Anyway.
So, to be honest though, Dexter doesn't like tunnels, does he? He gets a bit fretful with them. So, and we've got a lot to do today and we're on our own, so it's probably, in a way, a bit of a blessing really.
Yeah. Although I really miss him.
I know, I miss him.
Pacing up and down.
Yeah, but it's definitely a blessing in that we can just crack on and not have to keep an eye on him around the locks and stuff.
And do we miss Paddy and Juliet?
Yeah, I do. It's really sad.
I got really teary, I can't believe it, because you know, you get attached to someone on a 2-week holiday, don't you, when you make good friends? But we've been together for 6 months. We've probably said that about 30 times by now.
This is concrete.
Yeah, but we're going to miss them. Right, I'm going to go and put the fenders down. What a stunning lockkeeper's cottage that is. Look at that, the reservoir is completely empty and apparently they are dredging it. How does this naughty sheep get over there? It must just step in the culvert and over there. That's how he can do.
We met this lovely couple going down the locks and they were really glad of the help.
I absolutely love this little boat.
If you listen carefully, you'll hear a snap of the ropes here, and it's actually the rope swags on the stern of the boat. So I had to moor over and retrieve the rope that was dangling by the rudder.
Thank you. What? What? We've lost our rope fender.
I'm dragging from the back.
I'll pull over.
You need to stop.
angle you don't see often, isn't it? Oh, we really need to tidy our boat. We've got to be honest, the days we cruise, the boat is a mess. 98%. Anthony's talking about the battery. Lithium battery's on 98%, which is good.
Andrew Ward, friends on Facebook.
Oh, Andrew! Oh. So yeah, we made it. It took us 3 hours 50 minutes, which is really good, isn't it?
It is, because it's about 6 hours last time.
Yeah, 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, but it was fortuitous because we met a couple coming down the lock, so we shared that with them. So it's like half the time really, isn't it, doing the locks?
And a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely.
It's easier going down anyway, isn't it, than going up?
Yeah. And we're only stopping here one night. We decided to stop here because it's probably the safest place to stop while we leave the boat overnight.
Yeah, Reedley, if we didn't say that already.
So we're going to friends for their birthday. We're taking them out for a meal. We're picking up Dexter from your mum and dad's.
Yeah, it's been weird cruising without Dexter, hasn't it? Really weird. We're both used to him pacing up and down. And
yeah, we managed to do 2 lots of washing.
Yeah.
So we're going to dry it here, so that's really good. We're not stopping at our friends overnight, so we'll be back, and then we're going to set off relatively early.
Yeah.
Well, hour early.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 o'clock.
You're up early today, Anthony.
I was up early today.
Yeah. And we said our goodbyes to Paddy and Jill.
Yep.
And Jill's parents, as we said earlier. And we're about to moor up, so fabulous. And I can't believe we've been that organised that we've had 2 lots of washing,
organised isn't our
2 cups of coffee, and even had our lunch. You're
well,
about
not
to have
mine,
your lunch.
about to have mine.
Yeah. Don't tell them what you're having.
No, we'll get that.
It's a pot noodle.
It is a pot noodle. Well, it's not even a pot noodle, is it?
No. Cheaper version of pot noodle.
But we thought it'd be quick and easy while we knew we'd be cruising most of the day, so.
Yeah. Right, we're about to moor up.
Okay. See you soon.
See you in a minute. Still need to back up though.
No. Do we?
Is that poles in front? Is that poles?
No, it's firing ball.
Yeah. We definitely don't hit their boat.
Is that right?
A bit more. You want your back rope on that last ring? Well, we're back. One night only.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Join us again next week when we head through Burnley, Blackburn and on towards Hay near Wigan.